Hello everyone and welcome back to Maxi channel, a channel in which we bring you the craziest road encounters there are. If you like this type of content, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, because it means a lot. Without any further ado, let's get this episode started. Java's fragile ego got hurt when a biker confronted him about his driving. He was swerving all over the road because he was on his phone. Check it out.
Going all over the road. Put your phone down, bro. You're weaving all over the place back there. Pay attention to the road and put the phone down. I can't hear, bro. You were in the straight only lane and then you came. I got it on the camera, bro.
Hi, there's just an accident that happened at Ramon Road in Dave Palm. Yeah.
All the newest stuff, where my damage dancing in my Robin's blazing, pocket full of jackets, shoebox full of Franklin.
Surprise, mother.
In this situation, we have an angry old guy who prevented this biker from riding any further in this no bike zone. He was determined not to let the biker pass, and so it ended.
Ja?
Mag je niet rijden? Druk.
Ik moet naar een vriend toe.
Maakt me niet uit, die kant
We
op.
gaan naar de crossbaan daar.
Maakt me niet uit, die kant op.
Ja, maar wilt u dat...
Door de wijk heen.
Oh, echt. Ik hoef nu zo dreigend te doen.
Nee, ik doe niet dreigend. Succes mee.
Ja. Ja, ik moet draaien. Mag ik echt niet daarheen?
Nee, dat staat een duidelijk geel bord. Je mag hier niet brommen.
Oké.
Succes.
Fijne dag.
Java cut in front of the biker, and needless to say, that didn't make him happy at all. This is what transpired at the next traffic lights.
Cut me off, you dude. Stop. Oh man. You cut me off! You do that to a motorcycle!
I didn't see you.
Okay, cool, you're good.
God.
Apology is good, but you cut me off. Just walk. You good. You good.
This biker woke up on left leg, it would appear. He got pulled over twice in 2 blocks. First officer saw him doing wheelies and gave him only a warning. But the second one, well, he was not so generous.
How you doing, officer?
I'm gonna have you guess. Why did I stop you?
Because I was doing a wheelie.
Can you do 2 wheels for the rest of the time?
Yes, I can, sir.
you.
I appreciate that.
Appropriate license and everything for this?
Yes, I do.
See that?
I do not have the plate with me. I actually just broke it off, but I can show you my insurance and everything.
Let me see that.
And driver's license on my pocket, sir. I just like to, I understand how police officers are, so I like to be clear. I do stunts on my bike, and this is my entire life. You're absolutely right, sir. I try and keep it to a closed parking lot, but I was having a little too much fun, got carried away. That's, honestly.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. How do we keep that from happening again?
Keep it off the streets.
Okay.
I have the insurance on my phone. So this is this one. This is a 2018 KTM 350.
Is that one that's up?
Sorry?
Is it up there yet?
Yep.
I didn't see it.
I do. This must be an old one. I know I have it. I just paid for it.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm going to keep both wheels on the...
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
I know I can't control what you do from here on after, but...
I know. I'm going to take...
Again, I will give you every ticket that I can find in the book.
I'm going to take it as a grace and appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, officer. Officer, I literally just got pulled over for this. Just 2 seconds ago.
Stopping you.
No license plate.
Huh?
No license plate.
There's no license plate, there's no lighting, there's no mirrors.
There is a brake light, yes. It's on there.
Where?
It's an LED strip right there.
Okay, you don't have any turn signals on?
Our turn signal's required in Santa Barbara.
It's for state law.
Really? I just moved from Colorado, and I just got pulled over, and I'm on my way home to get this taken care of.
Okay, who pulled you over?
I forgot his name. He was in the white undercover.
I don't know. Can you see your driver's license, please?
Yeah, of course. I just have it on my camera. I can show you that I did talk to an officer if you'd like.
Where were you pulled over?
Literally a block over there before. Like, I was right next to the police officer. He was in the white Toyota or Ford, I believe. He said he was giving me a warning to get it all taken care of. Okay. So, here's my insurance. Oh no, wrong bike. This is my insurance.
You have the registration for the bike?
I don't think I have it on me.
Why don't you have the registration with you?
I really wanted to go ride my bike and I just missed all that stuff.
According to this, it's a 2018, and you said you just got it back together?
I built it. This is a Supermoto. It was a dirt bike. So I just put all the wheels back on. I changed the rims. The VIN. Oh, it's right here. If you want it. Should be on there too.
Alright, hang on, I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem.
So according to my colleague,
he pulled me.
Actually popping wheelies.
I was, yeah. I have a picture of the license plate as well.
Can you show me your insurance again, please?
Yeah, of course. I think he said this one was expired.
Excuse me?
I think he said this one was not valid right now. It expired 2 months ago, but I do.
So you don't have any current insurance?
I do. I know I paid for it.
Well, I need to see that, please.
I will pull that up for you right now. I have to pull up the app. It's downloading it.
Excuse me?
I have to pull up the app for the insurance. It's loading. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the one I had wasn't valid.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize the one I had was not valid. If you give me a second, I'll find my insurance. Am I getting a ticket today?
Yeah, it's just a notice to correct, though. Nothing to be excited about. I was just making sure.
That I get my plate on my bike?
Well, not so much you get the plate on the bike. The plate is the least of your worries. Okay? You don't have proper lighting equipment. You don't have proper mirrors.
I understand.
It's just a walking hazard right now.
I absolutely agree with you.
Especially when you're blowing wheelies too, you're either A, going to be involved in an accident, or B, you're going to cause one.
I absolutely agree with you, officer.
This biker's bootlace got caught on his gear pedal. He tried to unhook it at the traffic lights, and 1 second after the light turned green, an impatient driver behind the biker honked at him. This was not something that made the biker's day, let's put it that way.
chill.
The biker was so mad at the driver here that he couldn't let it slide. He turned around and followed him to have a word about it. Here is how the conversation between the two went after the biker caught up to him. One biker just bought a brand new bike and he rode it only for 2 weeks or so before hitting a guardrail and crashing. People stopped and did everything they could to help him, and luckily he recovered very well.
How bad is it?
On off crash. Wizard. Guardrail. I don't know. Arm, leg, I don't know. He's alert and conscious. No bleeding, just discoloration.
Okay, look on this side to get all these.
This is where all the landslides were before my last video.
This biker hit a massive hole while riding on this road. Luckily enough, he didn't crash, but unfortunately his bike sustained some damage.
God almighty!
A few moments later.
Oh, I hit 2 massive holes, man.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped. Here now. 2 great big holes I went in.
Sorry, I got music playing. Hold on a second. Sorry, I got music playing. What were you saying?
11 South Green.
What's that?
11 South Green Street.
Oh, you're looking for 11 South Green. You have to go. Shit. So you gotta go. You gotta go to Mass. What?
11 South Green. By
Yeah.
Parlor, please.
What do you mean, please?
Can you take me?
No, I can't take you.
Biker wanted to make a turn to the side street and he got rear-ended by a driver who was coming up a bit too fast behind him. It was partly his fault as well, because he didn't have any turn signals, nor did he signal with his hands.
What are you doing? You saw me, dude. You saw me. You saw me.
I thought you were going the
You're...
way through.
It was also my fault because I should have signaled. Yeah. Mind your business, man.
Sorry, bro. I thought you
No,
were
no,
going
no,
all the
no,
way
no, it's
through.
okay. Just, please be careful.
Yeah, sorry.
Please be careful. Okay.
These bikers got pulled over by some super cool cops. They were in violation because they didn't have turn signals and were allowed to ride only on the side roads. Luckily, the cops were awesome, and after they saw the bikers had their insurances, they let them off the hook. Props to the cool cops right here.
They're insured?
Is that proof on you?
On my phone, yeah.
I can know the rest of the rules for driving in the town of Silver.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are they?
Like on these?
On these, what are the rules? Where can't you go on these? Do not go on Main Street unless you're crossing Main Street.
it's a highway, so you can't travel east or west on
Okay.
Street. Only these roads.
Only the side roads.
You have a way to pull up your insurance as well?
Yeah.
As long as everybody can pull up their insurance, you can obviously see. I didn't know that part. You're registered. Technically, you guys are currently in violation because you guys don't have turn signals.
Yeah, right now we don't, but once we get the titles.
Brake lights, headlights.
Yeah.
Because then you guys can do.
Yeah, we're gonna be mounting them. He already has the brake light switch, and then we're putting a LED bar up here for lights. So these are our second supermotors. The last ones we got all set up, but then we ended up selling them.
I just want to know what you guys have.
Yeah, for sure. That's mine.
Sweet. As of right now,
You bought them together?
you can only ride these.
Okay, for sure. So we live on the other side of the river. Can we?
Violation.
Really? Uh-oh.
So you guys get registration to ride it on that way.
How do we get home? Don't really have a way for someone to come get us. Can we walk them?
We'll take you put it that way, okay?
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
We're going
Okay.
the opposite direction.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Okay? And I don't even know county's rules, so don't get caught by them.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being so cool. Yeah.
It's a really bad idea to hit and run, even when it's a slight contact. This truck driver hit the biker's mirror and forced the biker to drop his bike. Luckily, he wasn't injured, but you just don't drive away like nothing ever happened, especially if the biker has a camera and everything is recorded.
Feel ready.
Hey! No! Don't leave me. سبعين دسيس. هيا كاميرا صورتك. أنت هربتي. شمشين. I'm fast, boy. هاي الكاميرا صوراتك. هتوقف هنا نعيط على البوليس دابا. هتوقف راه ضربتيني وهربتي.
Got angry at the kid that was in the back seat of a car. The kid flipped him off for no reason, so the biker decided to pull up in order to have a chat. When the kid's mom realized what was going on, well, let's say she delivered some sort of justice.
Guys, let's all be friends, okay? Hey. Let's just leave him alone, man. Let's go, Jeremy.
¿Qué pasó?
This biker noticed an old guy who stopped in the middle of the road, and instead of going his way, he turned back to see what was going on. Apparently, the old guy ran out of gas, and because of that he stopped. When the biker pulled up to him, he asked if he had a container or something to bring him gas. Unfortunately, he didn't have anything in his car.
No gas?
No gas.
It's out of gas?
To put gas.
You need gas? You got a container? I could go get you a little bit.
I don't have.
You know a container?
I don't have a container, no.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Let me go take a ride down to the gas station and see. If they got a container, I'll get one and I'll bring you a little bit of gas, enough to get you to the gas station.
You need money?
No, I got it, bud. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. I got it. If they got it, I'll cover it. It's no big deal.
This biker took it upon himself to go to the gas station and buy a container and some gas for this old man. This is why we love bikers and how everyone should act.
Get something and I'll put some gas in something and I'll bring it back for you. Give me like 5-10 minutes. I'll be back. Of course. Of course. I just don't want to see anybody stuck. Especially here. Just be careful. These people out here don't know how to drive. I'll be right back. Give me 5-10 minutes. You're good, bud. I can't leave you sitting here by yourself. It slipped out of my hand and flipped over and spilt on me a little bit, but it's like 2 gallons, so that should get you enough to get wherever you're going.
This crazy driver got angry at these bikers for no reason whatsoever. As soon as they passed him, the driver decided to chase them and he almost ran them over while overtaking them. At the next traffic lights, they stopped to argue. Turns out, the angry driver works for the fire department and he got upset because these bikers didn't have their license plates on their bikes.
That's a sick bro. Trying to hit him. Okay, I didn't hit you. You tried. No, you didn't. You don't have a license on that and you're in the lane. You don't have a license. You should be a baby.
Hey, you work for the fire department?
I do.
Oh, cool. I'll get your license plate, bro.
However you look at the situation, it's never in someone else's hands to pass judgment like that and act like the judge. Laws are there to be obeyed and put in action by those who are authorized. What do you guys think about this whole situation?
I didn't think we were going to have one of these kind of videos. What, are you going to hit me?
Note to all drivers, eyes wide open, especially in congested traffic.
Oh, what?
The driver in the front swerved into the biker's lane without looking at his mirrors. Don't do that, mate. What's even worse, he didn't want to admit his mistake. Instead, he started arguing with the biker here.
You nearly took me out. What's that got to do with me? You've got a brake pedal. You've got a brake pedal. You've got a brake pedal. You don't swerve, you brake.
And of course, some pedestrians crossing the road on God knows where and without looking.
Oh! Hell!
This is something we don't see too often. The driver had his rear wheel locked, yet he still drove around like it was nothing. Watch.
Just see that.
In this situation, we have a bus driver who tried to take the biker's right of way. Unfortunately for him, the biker didn't allow him that. Ladies and gentlemen, the most self-entitled driving of the day, if you ask us. Just watch.
Oh, complete Oh, hell. What are you, mental?
The driver in the front had his left indicator on the whole time, but when the biker tried to pass him, the driver continued straight and he almost made the biker crash.
Twat.
This is a road rage between biker and the Mercedes driver. The driver was mad at the biker for his own wrongdoings. Some people really can't admit when they're wrong.
You're on your phone, driving at 50 miles an hour, you're on the phone. Well, I'm going to report you to the police and send them the video. That's right.
The biker told him that he'd be reported to the police, and that made him even angrier. After all, it's his own fault for being on the phone while recklessly driving. He might have hit someone, and then what?
Dangerous driving to that as well. 3 times you cut me up. Yeah, you fuck. I'm going to report you to the police. For using your phone. 50 miles an hour using your phone. And you're driving like dangerous.
We have now seen it all when it comes to pedestrians. This lady takes the spot for sure.
What? What was that? Freaking people. The little chunkle flip.
Or maybe I spoke too soon. This crazy pedestrian looks like he has a death wish or something. He crossed the road on a no zebra crossing and he almost got hit twice. Talk about YOLO.
Dude almost got hit by a car. What are you doing, bro? This guy's gonna get hit by a car. Just walking out into traffic, man. Freaking people.
And of course, the daily vlog needs to have a good deed. That's when you know you had a good day.
Wanna move me out? You're welcome. You have a good day.
Shortly after the biker did something nice for the lady, he almost got hit by a reckless driver who switched over to his lane without checking his mirrors. Luckily, the biker is experienced enough to anticipate this kind of move.
That was so close. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, he won't even look at me.
This is what happens when some people don't respect the traffic rules. The biker, in this situation, got almost hit by a reckless driver who ran a red light. And just a couple of moments later, this biker encountered another reckless driver at a roundabout who almost hit him as well. Watch. And with this clip, we reach the end of yet another epic episode on Maxi channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. Until the next one, stay safe and take care.